Welcome everybody, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this class, we are going to learn how to say I want to. I want to. أنا أريد أن. I want to. And then we are going to learn some other vocabularies to add to this phrase. I want to drink, for example. Let's see how can we write this sentence. It is أنا I أنا the sound of A, this letter sounds like A. We start from the right to the left, and I'm gonna write English from the right to the left. So this letter with this mark on the top, both of them we pronounce like n. The sound of N. Noon, this letter, its name is Noon. It sounds like N in English. N. This mark on the top sounds like A. Fatha. Sounds like the A. أنا. Long vowel alif. So I'm gonna add another A. أنا. أريد. So I'm gonna write the same letter again. It's the same one here. But when I add dhamma on the top, this mark, it will sound like O. Okay? Ri. The sound of R. Ri. When I add this mark under, it sounds like E. So now Uri. Long vowel, yeah, it sounds like another E. Ri. Uri. The sound of D. That letter sounds like D. Do. So we have the sound of O here. So this sound because of this mark on the top, the one that sounds like O. So now we have do. أريد أنا أريد. I want أنا أريد. N. So it's the same letter here. I'm gonna write it again here. Let's write it. N. The sound of N. So I'm gonna write it here, but this time it will have this shape. Okay, because I'm not gonna add another letter after. So it takes this shape. N, the sound of N. I will add sukoon here. So I must pause at noon. N. أشرب. Drink. I want to drink. أشرب. Again, the same sound of A. I'm gonna write it for the fourth time, okay? Ash. The sound of SH. I have this letter here. Ash. So I'm gonna write it S and H after. Don't forget, I'm writing English from the right to the left. Ash. I will add sukoon here, so I must pause on the letter. Ash. Ra. Ash. Ra. Again, the same letter here, the one that sounds like R. But here I say ra. It has the sound of A after. Ra. So I will add R. So I will add A here. Ra. When the mark was below the letter, so the sound is like E. Ri. Ra. Ashrab. B. The sound of B in the end. أنا أريد أن أشرب. أنا أريد أن أشرب. أنا أريد أن أشرب. I want to drink. Okay? Let's learn another verb. أنا أريد أن ألعب. ألعب. I want to play. أنا أريد أن ألعب. أنا أريد أن ألعب. ألعب. The sound of A. This letter here sounds like A too, like this one, okay? But we're gonna talk after in other classes why this one sounds like this and why this one sounds the same, okay? However, they have different shape. But just remember, both of them, they have the same sound. L, the sound of L here. I will add sukun. What does it mean? It means I must pause on the letter. L, A. This letter we don't have the sound of this letter in English, so I will keep it the same. And the A, this is fatha, it sounds like A. Al-A, al-ab, al-ab. The sound of B. Al-ab. أنا أريد أن ألعب. I want to play. أنا أريد أن ألعب. أنا أريد أن أعمل. I want to work. أنا أريد أن أعمل. The same sound here. The sound of this letter, again, doesn't exist in English. I have here sukun. I will pause on the letter. Me. The sounds of M. The sound of A. أعمل. The sound of L. أعمل. أنا أريد أن أعمل. أنا أريد أن أعمل. أنا أريد أن أنام. I wanna sleep. أنا أريد أن أنام. أنام. The same sound of N here. N. A, that one. أنا. So pay attention, it is the same like أنا. However, we're gonna add أنام, the sound of M in the end. So I will add it here. أنام. أنا أريد أن أنام. أنا أريد أن أنام. أنا أريد أن أنام. I want to sleep. أنا أريد أن أجلس. أنا أريد أن أجلس. أنا أريد أن أجلس. I want to sit down. أجلس. أج, the sound of J. But we have sukun, we must pause here. أجلي. The sound of L. I say li. We have E here. So kasra sounds like E. أجلس. The sound of S. أجلس. أنا أريد أن 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 أخرج. I want to go out. أخرج. أخ. The sound of this letter doesn't exist in English. I keep it the same. We have sukun. أخ. The sound of R. أخرو. The sound of O. That one. أخرج. The sound of J. أخرج. أنا أريد أن 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 أرقص. أنا أريد أن أرقص. I want to dance. أنا أريد أن أرقص. أ أر 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 قو. That one sounds like strong K. It's not K. It is قو. And we have قو. It sounds like O. أرقو. أرقص. That letter sounds like strong S. It's not S. It is S. It's not a S. Okay? So let's keep it the same because it has a different sound. أرقص. أنا أريد أن أرقص. أنا أريد أن أرقص. أنا أريد أن أرقص. So guys, that's for today. I wish you liked the class. I would like to know what do you want to do, but in Arabic in your comments. Thank you for watching.